Hello, I am Irene Gonzalez, and today I will be sharing with you a compilation of principles to be considered by instructors and designers in the fields of instructional technology and distance education. These guiding principles, in the form of advice, are a basic framework regarding key elements and moments of the instructional process. Let's begin. Principle number 1. Think audience and educational goals first, and then technology and media. Smaldino and others use the bridge analogy to emphasize that the most important things in the instructional process is to know the starting point and the ending point, so later on you can build the bridge through the instructional plan. The starting point is understanding the audience, and the ending point is what the learners are expected to achieve after the instructional process takes place. Principle number 2. When introducing new technology, always make sure to have the right reasons and a plan. According to Bloom, it is very important to have an instructional plan for the use of technology. Smaldino and collaborators refer to Prantke's four-phase process that describes the transition from traditional classroom to a digital one. Be aware of this perspective and make sure that when introducing new technology, you move beyond phase 2. Principle number 3. Use the best tools at your disposal for designing powerful instructional materials. Smaldino and collaborators state that instructional materials are critical because it is the interaction of the students with those materials that generates and reinforces actual learning. A powerful material will be easier read, understood, and recalled. A poorly designed instructional material is a missed opportunity. Principle number 4. Don't get caught by the bells and whistles of new technology. New isn't always better. According to Clark, most media are not developed with educational applications as the foremost goal. Consequently, decisions to adopt them occur before there is clear evidence about their efficacy or the availability of superior materials. While the enthusiasm that surrounds the introduction of a new medium lends a certain currency and legitimacy to schools, they also take scarce resources away from already identified priorities. Principle number 5. Teachers, invest in your technological competence. Educators should utilize technology to its fullest potential, become a role model, and a source for troubleshooting. Principle number 6. Don't forget that no matter the abundance or cutting-edge resources, good teaching is what matters. According to Clark, it is what the teacher does, the teaching that influences learning. Principle number 7. Always consider interaction and participation as an essential component of the learning process. Smaldino and collaborators explain that in the selection of the strategies, learner participation is a key element of effective instruction, not only to keep the learner engaged, but as an immediate feedback tool to identify if further support is needed or if learners were able to build onto previous knowledge, creating something more complex, new, exciting, and inspiring. Collaborative learning should be always the goal. Principle number 8. Regardless of your audience and instruction modality, find a balance between student-centered activities and teacher-led activities. Coe and Rosen say that students want the instructor to contribute something unique, something they can't get from the book, but they also respond well to an environment that asks them to be active participants in their own learning. Principle number 9. Approach media research with a critical and objective eye. From the Learning from Media debate led by Clark, we learned that the conclusions drawn from research can be misleading. Many factors may influence the relevance given to a study and the reliability of the results. Principle number 10. During the instructional process, even if everything seemed to go perfect, always stop and think, what will I do different next time? Following the Assure model proposed by Smaldino and collaborators, the evaluation not only refers to the achievement of the instructional objectives, it also includes teachers' analysis of the effectiveness of the process and strategies used, and the learners' feedback of the process as well. I hope you found these guiding principles useful. Thanks for watching.